Hi everyone, welcome back to our second lesson on Module 7, Out and About, with me, Teacher Grace. For today, we'll be looking at few more new vocabulary words. We'll be also reading the Smart Kids story, learning the grammar of singular and plural for regular nouns and also irregular nouns, and doing some practice based on your workbook. Now these are the vocabulary words that we'll be learning today. The first is duck, duck, wolf, wolf, horse, horse, goat, goat, sheep, sheep, mouse, mouse, cow, cow. Now let's move on to the first part of this video, which is the listening and reading. You may refer this story in your student's book on page 66. Let's start.
Greg and Anna are on Uncle Sam's farm. Uncle Sam is showing the animals to the children.
This is Daisy the duck, and that is Henry the horse.
How many horses are there on the farm, Uncle Sam?
Just one, but I have got 10 ducks and 15 cows.
Do ducks eat tomatoes?
Of course, they love them.
What other animals are there on the farm?
Goats and sheep. I have got 20 goats and 45 sheep. I make cheese with the milk. It's delicious.
Look, Greg, a mouse. Where is it going?
Uncle Sam, the mice love your cheese.
Shoo! Shoo! Go away!
So based on the story that we have just read, answer these questions. The first one, Greg and Anna are on Uncle Sam's. Yes, you're right. The word is farm. Well done. Next one, Uncle Sam has got just one. What animal did Uncle Sam has only one? You're right. It is horse. The next question, Uncle Sam's ducks like. What do they like? Yes, you're right. They like tomatoes. Well done. Next question, Uncle Sam has got 15. Yes, he has 15 cows, 20 goats, and 45 sheep. Good job. Well done, everyone. And the last question, what animal loves Uncle Sam's cheese? The answer is the mice. Well done. So moving on to the grammar part that we will want to learn today. So the first one is the changing from singular to plural noun if it is a regular noun. So the first rule is to add s at the end of most nouns. So usually the words such as duck, goat, cow, horse, chicken, we add s at the end. So it becomes ducks, goats, cows, horses, chickens. For the second rule is we add es at the end of the noun, which ends with s, double s, ch, sh, x, z, o. And sometimes we need to double up the letter s or z before we add the es. Some examples such as tomato, bus, box. So when these words we change it to plural, it becomes tomatoes, buses, boxes. Okay. The third rule is if the noun ends with f or fe, we would change the f or fe to v and we add the es. For example, the word wolf. So we change the f to ves. And the next word that I have is scarf. Okay, so we change the f at the end of the word scarf to ves, which is scarves. And for the fourth rule is we change the word y to I and then we add es. For example, I have the word city. If I were to change it into plural form, the y is being changed to an I. So I'll get city with an es. For the second kind is for the irregular nouns. For irregular nouns, there are two types. One is that the word doesn't change, such as fish. If there are many, we will still call it as fish. Sheep, one sheep, two sheep. One deer, two deer. We do not need to add any s, es or change the word. The second kind of irregular noun is when we need to change the spelling, change the word, change the pronunciation. For example, one child, two children, one mouse, two mice, one tooth, two teeth, one foot, 2 feet. So now let's do some exercises on these plural nouns based on your activity in your workbook on page 53. Let's discuss it together. The first one, this is the picture of a cow. Very good. So a cow, remember the rule is to add s, so it becomes cows. Next one we have duck. What is the plural for duck? Yes, you're right. It is ducks. How about the third picture? This is goat. How about the plural form? Well done. It is goats. How about the fourth picture? It is, yes, you're right. It is horse. And the plural for horse is horses. Well done. The fifth picture, it's a sheep. So remember the word sheep, it is in which category? Yes, it is in the irregular category. So which type of irregular? Does it change the word or it stays the same? Well done, it stays the same. So the word is sheep. Number 6. This is the picture of a mouse. Well done. And the plural for mouse would be not mouses, but it is mice. Well done. And the last one, the word is wolf. Remember the third rule of singular to plural of regular nouns. So we have to drop the F and add VES. Wolves. Did you manage to get it correct? Good job. Let's move on. Okay, for the second activity, what animals can you see? You will need to find and color and then write a simple sentence about that animal. For example, the first example is given a cow. Okay, I'll circle it up. You will need to color it, yeah? So there's only one cow in this picture. So the sentence is, there is one cow. Now for example, the next example that we will be doing together is sheep. Let's find the sheep and circle it first. Later on we will color it. Alright, so in this picture you will see 2 sheep. Remember that sheep is the irregular kind of plural which doesn't change. So the sentence would be, there are 2 sheep. Okay, remember to put the full stop at the end of your sentence. So can you do the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th sentence? Once you have completed them, remember to send it to your teacher for her to check and mark. So that's all for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.